Hi guys, welcome back to Road Tutorial Chapter 3. So in this tutorial, we will be looking into tests in Road. So in the last chapter, we have seen how we can use assignment operators to assign logic to an output pin or output port. So in this case, today we're going to look into how we can actually test our design or our logic, right? So road, most mainly one of the key focus of road is on testing. So in this case, we're going to look into test-driven development. So road encourage the use of um, test-driven development (TDD) when designing or developing programs. In this module, we will explore how we can actually implement TDD using Dart programming language. So what is TDD? TDD is a software development approach in which test cases are created to specify and validate the expected behavior of the code. Essentially, test cases for each piece of functionality are written and executed before writing any code. So if the test fails, new code is written until it passes the test. So it will result in a simpler and also bug-free code because you write your test before you actually writing your program. So this is something that your code is derived by testing. So yeah, so that's what it called test-driven development. Yeah. So let's get to today's agenda, right? So what is full adder? A full adder is an adder that takes three inputs and produce two outputs. The first two inputs are A and B, while the third input is a carry in, C in. So we have A and B and a carry in. Okay, so the output carry is designated as C out, while the normal output is designated as S. So this is going to be our sum, and we're going to have also a carry out here. So from the diagram, we can see that the output sum is the result of XOR of the XOR of A and B and a C in. So how about C out? Okay, so let's look at the C out. So C out is going to take on two ends. So it's going to take on one end and another end. So the first, let's look at this B and A. So it's going to take like end of A and B. So A and B. So another end is going to come from C in and XOR AB. So let take a look into this end. So it mentioned here it's going to take from C in and the XOR of A and B. Is it correct? Yeah, so the C in coming here, and yep, and then another from XOR A and B. Yeah. So basically that's it for the diagram itself. Let me just click. Okay. Yeah. So this is a truth table of full adder are shown below. So basically the truth adder that we're going to go for the testing later on. And before we start our development, we need to import some packages and tests, right? Yeah, so let's go to our usual brand, pub.dev, go here, and then we want to search for test, right? So search for test. And that's a test. So by right, if you create any project, that will automatically come with tests, but in case it's don't, so you can go to pub.dev, search for tests, and then click on the installing, just like how we install our road. Then search for this line, yeah, test. So if you notice here, it's mentioned something called dev dependencies. So dev dependency and dependencies are two a little bit different in this case. So test dependency, dev dependency means that this test is just going to be used during your development phase. So let's open up your VS Code here, and then just just look into the path.dev, and I already have it, but anyways, you can just paste it here. So yep, you can just paste it here, and then just press save, and then click on it, run the get package, and yep, is going to show an output. Just go to the output tab here. It's going to show that everything's going to resolve a dependency, and you install the test packages. All right. So I think that's it for part one. Let's in the next part we're going to look how we can actually write the codes in here, write the full header with TDDs on our VS Code. Let's do the coding sessions. All right.